Imagine sitting down to a peaceful breakfast, believing you are making a perfectly healthy choice for your body, while actually setting off a silent roller coaster inside your blood vessels. Many of the most common morning foods we love can secretly send your energy crashing and your body into overdrive before the clock even strikes noon. This hidden cycle leaves millions of older adults feeling drained, foggy, and frustrated without ever realizing that their breakfast is the true culprit. If you want to protect your health, your independence, and your daily vitality, understanding what is actually happening on your plate each morning is the single most important place to start. Before we dive into these hidden foods, I want to ask a quick personal favor of you today. The systems that show videos online often hide important health information like this from older adults, unless they are explicitly connected to the channel. So please take just 1 second right now to subscribe to our community so you never miss these vital daily updates. When we talk about blood sugar, we are really talking about glucose, which is simply the scientific word for the main sugar your body uses for energy. Think of your body like a vintage car that needs a steady, smooth flow of clean fuel to run beautifully without sputtering. When you eat a heavy carbohydrate breakfast, it is like dumping a massive bucket of cheap fuel into the engine all at once, causing it to backfire and stall out. Picture this for a moment. You wake up feeling great, eat a quick bowl of standard breakfast food, and by 10 o'clock you are suddenly so exhausted, you need a nap just to get through the day. To prevent this from happening to you tomorrow morning, you can start today by simply replacing one carbohydrate food with a handful of walnuts or a hard-boiled egg. The first hidden culprit on our list is instant oatmeal packets, which many people mistakenly believe is the ultimate heart-healthy choice. While regular oats can be wonderful for you, the instant varieties in little paper packets are heavily processed, meaning the natural fiber has been stripped away so they cook faster. When food lacks fiber, your stomach digests it almost instantly, turning that warm, comforting bowl into pure sugar that rushes straight into your bloodstream. Imagine someone who eats a bowl of maple-flavored instant oats every morning at 7, and by 9 their body is already screaming for a sweet snack because their energy levels have completely plummeted. The easiest solution you can start using tomorrow morning is to buy plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats instead, and sweeten them yourself with a tiny pinch of cinnamon. Paying close attention to how your body reacts after your morning meal can completely change how much energy you have for your favorite hobbies and your grandchildren. I would love to hear directly from you about your own daily routine, so please leave a comment down below sharing exactly what you usually like to eat for breakfast and how your energy feels a few hours later. Hearing your real experiences helps me understand what topics matter most to you, and it lets our wonderful community support each other on this health journey. Our second major concern comes from those store-bought fruit smoothies that come in beautiful bottles and claim to give you a full day of vitamins. Fruit is naturally healthy, but when companies blend it up and pasteurize it into a liquid, they remove the vital structural walls of the fruit that slow down digestion. Drinking one of these smoothies is the exact physical equivalent of eating 4 or 5 whole apples and oranges in less than 2 minutes, which overwhelms your liver. Picture this happening in your own life, where you drink a quick green smoothie on your way out the door, thinking you are doing something fantastic for your health, while your internal system is actually drowning in sudden sugar. A much better and safer option you can implement today is to simply eat one single piece of whole fruit, like a fresh pear or a handful of berries, alongside a glass of plain water. The third morning trap that catches millions of adults every single day is white toast with fruit jam or jelly. White bread is made from highly refined flour, which means your digestive system treats it exactly like a spoonful of white table sugar the moment it enters your mouth. When you layer sweet fruit jelly on top of that refined white bread, you are effectively doubling the speed at which your body has to process a massive wave of glucose. Imagine someone sitting down to 2 pieces of toast with grape jelly, feeling a quick burst of energy for 20 minutes, and then spending the rest of the morning feeling dizzy, irritable, and completely unfocused. To fix this starting tomorrow, switch your white bread to a truly 90% or 100% whole grain variety and spread a thin layer of real butter or natural almond butter on top instead of jelly. Taking a quick moment to support the educational messages in this video can make a massive difference in the lives of so many other people just like you. When you click the little thumbs up like button right below this screen, it signals to the computer system that this information is highly valuable and trustworthy, which forces the platform to show it to other older adults who might be struggling with their health. It takes only a single click from your finger, but it acts as a wonderful favor that could genuinely save someone else from a dangerous medical emergency. Fourth on our list of morning foods to watch out for is low-fat flavored yogurt cups, which are often marketed as a perfect health food for seniors. When food companies remove the natural fat from dairy products to make them low-fat, the food loses almost all of its flavor, so they compensate by dumping massive amounts of corn syrup and sugar into the container. This means a single small cup of blueberry yogurt can contain more sugar than a standard chocolate candy bar, completely erasing any benefits of the dairy proteins. Imagine someone eating a cup of strawberry yogurt every single morning before their morning walk, only to find themselves completely wiped out and sweating heavily just 15 minutes into their stroll. The simplest and most effective solution you can use today is to buy plain, unsweetened, full-fat Greek yogurt and stir in a few fresh blueberries yourself for natural flavor. The fifth secret sugar spiker is bran flakes and commercial boxes of cereal that wear healthy-looking labels on the front of the packaging. Many cereals advertise themselves as being packed with fiber and whole grains, but if you look closely at the actual ingredient list, sugar is often the second or third item mentioned. This creates a terrible combination where you think you are eating a fiber-rich breakfast, but you are actually consuming a highly processed grain that triggers a massive morning insulin spike. Insulin is simply the hormone your body releases to clear sugar out of your blood, and when it spikes too high, it forces your body to store fat and leaves you feeling completely starved. Imagine someone pouring a big bowl of bran cereal, adding skim milk, and wondering why they feel so incredibly hungry and shaky by 11 in the morning. Your best strategy starting tomorrow is to ditch the cereal box completely and try a breakfast made of scrambled eggs with a side of sliced avocado. I want to pause for just a moment because honesty and accuracy are the most important things when it comes to managing your precious health. I want to give you a very quick and honest reminder that all of the tips we are discussing today are for general educational purposes only, and they should never replace the personalized advice of your medical team. Every single body is completely unique, so it is absolutely vital that you speak directly with your own primary doctor or a certified specialist before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you are currently taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or any other existing health conditions. Your personal physician knows your medical history best, so please take these ideas to your next appointment and create a safe plan together. Now let's take an honest look at where you currently stand with your morning energy levels and how your body feels throughout the day. On a simple scale from 1 to 10, with 1 meaning you feel absolutely exhausted and foggy all morning, and 10 meaning you feel vibrant, energetic, and completely steady until lunch, how would you rate your typical morning experience? Please type your number in the comment section below right now, because seeing these numbers helps all of us realize just how common these morning energy struggles really are among adults our age. The sixth hidden breakfast trap is store-bought orange juice, even the brands that proudly claim they are 100% pure and not from concentrate. A single glass of commercial orange juice requires squeezing roughly 4 to 6 whole oranges, but it leaves behind all the pulp and fiber that nature created to protect your liver from a sugar overload. When you drink that juice, you absorb all that liquid fruit sugar in just a few seconds, which is a major shock to an aging metabolism that naturally processes sugars more slowly than it used to. Imagine someone drinking a large glass of orange juice alongside their morning medicine, causing their blood sugar to skyrocket and making them feel deeply fatigued for the rest of the day. The simple solution you can adopt today is to completely stop buying liquid fruit juices and instead drink plain water with a fresh slice of lemon squeezed directly into it. The seventh and final breakfast item we must address is the modern breakfast bar or protein bar that people grab when they are in a hurry. These bars are almost always just glorified candy bars, wrapped in healthy packaging, filled with high fructose corn syrup, artificial binders, and highly processed soy proteins. They are designed to sit on grocery store shelves for months at a time, meaning they are completely stripped of real, live nutrients, and are packed with refined carbohydrates that stress your pancreas. Pancreas is simply the organ near your stomach that produces insulin, and as we get older, we need to treat this hard-working organ with a lot of gentle care and respect. Imagine someone eating a peanut butter protein bar on their way to a doctor appointment, only to have their lab work show mysteriously high sugar numbers that confuse both them and their physician. The actionable solution for this is to keep a bag of dry roasted almonds and pumpkin seeds in your kitchen, so you can grab a quick handful of real, unprocessed whole food whenever you need to rush out the door. Think about the people you love and care about most in your life, who might be struggling with their daily energy or managing their health as they age. If you have a close friend, a sibling, or a neighbor who constantly complains about feeling tired in the morning, please take a brief moment right now to share this video directly with them. Sending this information to just one specific person in your circle is a wonderful personal way to show you care about their well-being, and it gives them the exact tools they need to start feeling better immediately. To wrap everything up simply, the most important thing to remember from our discussion today is that hidden sugars in processed morning foods like instant oats, bottled smoothies, and low-fat yogurts are quietly draining your vitality. By focusing your breakfast around real whole foods like eggs, nuts, and healthy fats, you can completely stabilize your energy and protect your body all morning long. Next week, we are going to expose the common nighttime habit that secretly damages your joints while you sleep. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel right now, turn on the notification bell so you do not miss that critical video, and share this message with one person you love today. Your health is your true wealth, so keep making these small, smart choices every single day. And remember that you have the power to feel vibrant, strong, and truly wonderful in this beautiful stage of your life.